Oh. Oh yeah, this is the new logo.
This is Mr. Lunt,
And this is Larry the Cucumber.
and we're watching the new logo.
Oh, this is a good part. Woohoo!
I love it when Bob gets it.
That's right.
Isn't that a hoot? So anyway, we're watching this movie here. It's called, what's the movie called?
It's called Jonah,
Oh, that's right.
a Veggie Tales movie.
That other movie we made. What was that other one?
That other one was called Socks with Stripes.
Right, that was good, but not this good.
No, not this good.
It was highly regarded in France.
That's right.
I believe so. Now, what you may or may not know, depending on your filmic literacy level, is that Larry the Cucumber and myself, Mr. Lunt, were actually the producers of this film.
We were the real big-time power behind the film.
Yeah. Now, you know, if you read the credits, it will not say that in as many words.
No, but we needed to clear that up.
But the air should be cleared.
That's right, that we were the go-to guy.
Yeah, unless the movie does horribly at the box office, and then we had nothing to do with it.
Then it's a Meek's fault.
That's right. That's a Mick and that D-Wog guy.
That D-Wog.
A-Wog.
That's right.
That
A-Wog.
guy. It was,
Oh, okay. Oh, here's
what's
where the
going
kids...
on?
They're driving through the woods.
Yeah.
And look, porcupine.
Whoa! Now how did... Oh, I'm
Careful
bumping...
with the mic there.
I'm bumping the mic with my lack of hands.
You know, that porcupine, there's an interesting story to that guy.
How did we get that porcupine to act in a vegetable movie? Tell
Well,
me.
you know, I met him at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah?
He was there at a birthday party.
What was he doing?
He was sipping on a Sprite.
Was it his birthday?
It was, no, it's a friend of his.
Okay.
So, but, you know, I just looked at him and I thought, wow, you know, that guy has got potential. So I went over and gave him my card.
Really? You know, I've always considered your eye very keen for talent.
That's right.
Ever since you found that manatee
Oh, yeah. Barbara?
and that peach.
Oh, yeah.
peach?
The peach.
Yeah, that was a find. Although I don't think his diction classes are helping very much.
No, he's a monotone kind of a guy.
Right, so anyway, as you may now know, or perhaps not, Larry the Cucumber and I produced the film that you're watching, Jonah, a Veggie Tales movie. And we did not go to film school.
No, we didn't. But we can, we went to the Culinary Academy of Louisiana, though.
We did that, and I also noticed that Sally Struthers offers some very competent film courses. So we took a little of her class by mail
And the internet.
and by the internet.
That's right.
Yeah, because we were thinking that would give us, you know, turn us into kind of Rob Reiners,
Uh-huh.
since there's a connection there.
Right?
And so we thought that was a good idea, and that gave us the idea to make this movie. Was everything we learned from Sally Struthers
Uh-huh.
in the correspondence classes that we took. And Larry the Cucumber, he got a B minus, and I got a C minus, but I think it was rigged.
We were gonna call it Jonah a Meathead movie.
Yeah, because we thought that that would have impressed both Sally and Rob.
Yeah, but we decided on Veggie Tales.
Right, because that works too, we think. So the hardest part of making the movie, really, from our point of view, was raising the money, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Not a lot of people want to give money to a couple of vegetables.
No, at first we were thinking that we could probably pull the whole thing off with maybe a car wash.
Yeah, or a bake sale.
Or a bake sale,
Which we did.
which we did several of.
Yes, that's right.
And they were delicious.
Uh-huh.
And car washing is fun, but it's your throughput is low when you don't have any arms.
Yep.
So after like a day and a half, we'd only washed half a car.
So, what do you think? Should we start talking about the movie?
Which movie?
The one that we're watching.
Oh, yeah,
Because this is an exciting part. Okay, now, these porcupines coming up. You know, the first porcupine I met was in a Chuck E. Cheese.
Right?
I met her in a laundromat.
Wait a minute, that's not the same porcupine?
Nope, it's not the same one. See, that's a mommy porcupine with her 2 kids.
What was that other one? Like an uncle?
It was just some guy porcupine.
Or just like a deadbeat dad?
I know, just the guy porcupine at some kid's party. But I was washing my sleeping bags at this laundromat when I saw her.
Yeah.
I thought, hey, you'd be great for our movie. And she had 2 kids, so they came along too.
Were they at the laundromat too?
Yeah, they were there.
What were
Yeah.
they washing?
They were just, they had some socks with stripes.
Really?
And see, because they had socks with stripes, it reminded me of the first movie that we did.
Right, the
Socks
one that
with
didn't
Stripes.
do so good, but they loved in France?
That's right.
Yeah.
So So that made me think that was a sign that they should be in the movie.
Right. You know, we did all this camera work. It was all Steadicam work. You know, wait.
Oh, look, it's underwear.
Oh, yeah. You know, the kids, they love the underwear jokes.
They do.
If there's anything I've learned from Jim Carrey, my idol, it's that kids love underwear jokes.
Oh, yeah? What about socks jokes?
Not so much.
Because we've used that a couple of times.
Well, if the socks are dirty, they think it's hilarious. If the socks are clean, they don't get it.
Oh, okay.
Not even if they have stripes, they think it's French.
Gotcha. But it doesn't really matter with underwear.
No, underwear.
Clean, dirty,
clean,
whatever.
dirty. Some kids, dirty, that is a little, turns their nose.
That's
maybe
right.
a little bit, and it messes you up with the church market.
Oh, yeah.
They don't like that so much.
No,
And airbag jokes, those work pretty well since Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, yeah?
There's-
Yeah? And Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed.
Yeah, there's a good airbag joke in there, and I think we took it to a new level by having dual airbags.
Dual airbags, yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever done a dual airbag joke before.
I don't think so.
No.
Or our side protection airbags. That hasn't
Right.
been done yet. Maybe we can do that in our next movie.
Well, I have a question for you since you were the porcupine wrangler.
Yes?
On this movie. How did you get them to throw their quills? Because unless I'm mistaken, they don't really do that.
Well, yeah, it is a little bit of a misnomer that porcupines actually can throw their quills. But these guys, we set them up with a special rigging to be able to do it. So they had like 3 or 4 loose quills on them, and they'd just give their tails a good whip, and they'd actually come out. So, but that shot took us at least 4 takes to get that quill.